What's up? So I'm going to start off with a 5-layer of paper mache on my molder, then sketch the mask. Next I cut triangle shape illustration board, close to the shape of the teeth. I will just trim the triangle little by little, until it will be the same of shape. This technique will be your best weapon if you have no pattern. Now all the teeth has the same shape as my sketch. I will now glue it to the mask using super glue. I will leave a few space for the gap between teeth. Sometimes I need to adjust the shape on the spot so it will fit in just like this one. I make sure that the tip is all glued tightly. If I want the teeth is curved, I just do this technique. I will just do this to all of the teeth, then proceed to the next part. I will now make the 3-triangle pyramid on his jaw and lower cheeks. I will use a cardboard box or corrugated cardboard for this. The measurements of the 2 sides of the jaw pyramid are 5, 6, and 7 centimeters or close to that, while the 2 sides of both lower cheek pyramids are 4, 5, and 6 centimeters because they need to be a bit smaller. I will now estimate how wide these pyramids will be. It depends on the mask size. I will put masking tape to hold the pyramids in place and put hot glue underneath. I will now trim all the excess parts in the mask. Of course, the pyramids can also be trimmed to make it perfect. Prepare the formula X and Y because I'm going to cover the mask in it, except for the pyramids because I'm going to test 3 technique to know which will result good in it. After I dip the formula Y to formula X, I will continue to crush it with my fingers until the texture becomes just like clay. After it becomes clay, get ready to put it in mask, and now I will need all my sculpting shaping skill to do the work. If I want to reshape the clay, or it is too dry, I just put formula X in it. This legendary tool helped me a lot. It is the ear picker. This is just a ball of paper covered with tape. I will put 4 to 5 layers of paper mache in it to make the eye. After 1 day of letting the mask hit with continuous solar beam, it will evolve to steelix. Sketching the eye so I will know how big I will cut in the paper mache eye. I will now cover it with 3 to 4 layers of paper mache. While waiting the eye to dry, I will make the base of the pyramids. There is no measurement because I will do cut and try method. I will try 3 methods to cover this sharp edges of the pyramid. First is by layer of paper mache. I want to see which will result better. Some of the part crumpled when it dried, so I tried the second method, which I used Formula Y only to the edge. As you can see on the right side pyramid, I used the third method, which covering the whole pyramid by Formula Y. After the eyes dried, I will trim the excess parts. Covering it again with Formula Y. Time to sand it and make it smooth after it has fully dried and hardened. There are no rough surface left, but there are some holes or pores. I made a hole for easier sewing of the cloth. After I sewed the cloth, I will put hot glue for strong bond. Time to cover all the big pores and some holes by putting 1 layer of paper mache. One last detail to finish, and we are going to paint this thing. last part I will apply is the acrylic clear emulsion gloss for paint protection and gloss effect. That's all. Thank you for watching my video, and thank you for all my subscribers. If you want to be featured on my next video, comment down below. NYAAHAAAHA.